Aloha, it's Kimberly with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the November reading for our Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios! I have two boys that are Scorpios, so it's always a fun reading for me to do as well. So we are, this month, what we are going to be doing for you is we've got a theme of the month, as we always do, and then we'll be looking at romance. So we'll be getting a little bit more guidance around your romantic relationships for this particular month. So that's kind of fun for you guys in your birthday month. And then we will have a quick Feng Shui tip at the end around doors. So that's my theme of the month is doors. So we're going to do a quick Feng Shui tip around that at the end of the reading. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got the King of Water coming in as your theme for the month. And the King of Water is water cards, of course, are all about the depth of emotion. And this is really about opening your heart, okay? So many of us, because of the different hurts or different things that have happened in our life, oftentimes close ourselves off. And it's really, really difficult to, and I think this works well with the romance piece of things, because it's very difficult to deeply connect with another if your heart is closed, right? So this is really about opening your heart, opening your mind to those around you, okay? And you know, it's just if people are brought into your world, right? Like if someone is brought into your life and into your world, there's a reason for that, okay? That's not just random. There's never anything that's just random. If you've been watching any of the Intuitive Tuesdays videos, you'll understand a little bit more about the whole synchronicity piece of things. Yeah, that will be coming out, actually, that will be coming out the 31st is the last video in that whole Intuitive Tuesday series, and it's on synchronicities. So you'll get to watch that. It's probably, by the time you're seeing this, it's probably already up on my YouTube channel. So the other piece that comes in around this card, though, is about getting some good advice. So getting some trustworthy advice, some good advice from a King of Water type person. So that would be someone that is like more of a contemplative type of person. They're very respected, very cultured, and very trustworthy, right? So you get some good advice from them in this particular month. And then you may also want to consider doing some charity work. So that is something that always, always, always will help open your heart, right? It's just it's a beautiful way to see how, I mean, part of it is a gratitude thing. So when you do charity work, it's like, oh, being grateful for what you have. But then it's also about opening your heart to others, right? And having that compassion. And that's what the charity piece of things is about too. So let's see what else we have going for you, Scorpios. Lots of fun cards for you. So we've got the Dreamer coming in for you, which is Archangel Metatron. And this Dreamer card, I always like to think of this as like there's a portal opening, right? So you've got this opening, and now is a beautiful time to step through. It really is, you know, and it might require you to take sort of that leap of faith. And I remember when I was taking the leap of faith from the corporate environment to working for myself, it really felt like I was taking a big leap and not knowing whether there was a net there. But the thing is, there's always a net, right? Like we have our whole team of spirit angels and guides that are there with us, and they are our virtual net. So this is letting you know that you can take that leap of faith, do some things that are different than maybe you had thought to do before, and follow your dreams, right? There's going to be some unexpected opportunities. There's going to be some things that come in that are just magical as you take that leap of faith, right? So you've got to take action, and then these little synchronicities and this magic comes in for you. And then we've got the Ace of Water, which is also so perfect that we're doing this with the romance. So we've got Ace of Water coming in, which is all about falling in love. So this is, you know, again, it can be falling in love for the first time, right? Which is always a juicy energy, and or it can be the resurgence of a relationship. So where a relationship, maybe, you know, you get into kind of that, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's when you've been with someone for a long time, sometimes it can get to be feeling stale. This is a resurgence of the relationship, so bringing new life into the relationship in this particular month. And this Ace of Water is also about that spiritual growth, that emotional growth. So you are growing, and we really, at this point in consciousness, don't have a choice but to grow. Like, it's just part of what's happening. We've got to do that. We've got to grow, or we're, you know, as Tony Robbins always says, you know, either you're growing or you're dying, right? So let's grow. How about that? And then the other thing that may be coming in for you this month is a new home. So how exciting is that? And a new home, of course, can be a physical new space, right? And for some of you, it may also mean that it's a new home for your career, a new home for your heart, right? That can be part of it. A new home energetically, in that you found a new community of people. So that can be another thing that can relate to as well. Okay. And then we have 5 of air coming in. So and I feel like this is towards the end of the month that this will occur. The 5 of air is kind of that, you know, where you made a choice and you're just like, oh, maybe it wasn't what I should have done, right? Like you're like, that's not the best choice I ever made in my life. How many times have we said that? I've said it a million times, I'm sure. And the thing about this card is really like, let's learn what we can from this, all right? There's really never any mistake, because there's always some learning that occurs around that. So learn what you can from it, and then also learn about the people involved. So the different motives of different people that were involved in this, just, you know, that may have had an impact on what happened. Okay, so let's see what we've got for your romance. All right, we've got the engagement card. So we've fallen in love first, and now we've got the engagement card, which is really an indication that a relationship is ascending to the next level. So it's kind of like a higher level of commitment. So yes, of course, it can mean you're actually getting engaged, right? But it can also just mean a higher level of commitment. So whether that's your you know, now exclusive, or you are now, you know, moving in together, or you are now actually committed to getting married, even if you don't like get engaged at this point, or, you know, there's just a deeper level of commitment there, right? Okay. And then we have getting to know each other. So I love this card, and for any stage of the relationship, really, because as you show your true self, your innermost self to your partner, that is when the relationship gets that sort of deep juiciness, right? And it allows your partner to also feel safe in revealing their innermost self to you as well. So you share yourself and they're sharing themselves, right? So it's getting to know each other on that level, and it deepens the bond and the connection that the two of you have together. Okay, and then we have keep an open mind. Okay, so for those of you that are not yet in a relationship, are still in the open space of calling in your beloved, this is about keeping an open mind. So there are often times we have in our head about what our partner will look like, what kind of job they will do, what kind of activities they will be engaged in, all kinds of different things that we might have in our head about that. And they really just want you to let that go and open your mind. So this person, your beloved, may look different than your normal type. They may actually have a, you know, different a little bit different lifestyle or that type of thing. So they may be different in some respect to what you normally would be consider your type. So just be open. I guess that's the beautiful key to this. Be open to whatever is meant to be in your relationship piece of things. Okay, that's what I've got for you. I've got the next video that will be coming out, it's coming right after this one. That is your quick Feng Shui tips for doors. But I want to let you know, I do have a special going on right now for just, it's not going to be the whole month of November, but it's a Halloween special for angel readings. And it's a huge discount. I offered this one other time for my birthday and I have not offered it again. So I was called to guided to offer this discount, and it's 31% off any reading. So if you want to do a 15-minute reading or a 2-hour reading, you get 31% off with the coupon code Halloween. Okay, so really easy code to remember. So there's scheduling links below if you're interested in doing that. And you can schedule now and have the reading be after November 7th, but it needs to be scheduled on my system by November 7th in order for you to take advantage of that discount. So beautiful Halloween little gift for you there as well. For now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your month. Much love. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your quick Feng Shui tip for November 2017. So today's tip is about doors, and issues with doors can cause a number of things to be happening in your life. So you may find doors can cause arguing, they can cause complaining, whining, confusion, all kinds of different things that the doors in your home actually can affect or have an impact on in your life. So today I'm going to give you essentially 2 quick Feng Shui tips related to doors. Here is your homework assignment or your task for today. That is to go around your entire home and check all of the doors. And that would mean doors to the outside, doors to bedrooms or other rooms, closet doors. Any type of door that you have in your home, go around and check all of these. And you're going to be checking for 2 things. Number 1, can they open fully? And this is really, really important, especially around the front door, because that's where your opportunities come in. But other doors in the home as well, because doors represent the voice of adults in the home. And when we have doors that aren't able to fully open, we may find that our voice as an adult is not being able to be heard, right? So it's not opening fully. So we want to make sure that all of the doors in your home can open fully. That means you're not storing junk behind them. They are able to fully open, and that will allow your voice to be heard, and also as it relates to the front door, for more opportunities to enter and to find you. The second thing that I want you to check when you are going around checking all of your doors is to see whether they are making any noise. Are your doors squeaking? Are they essentially complaining or whining? That can be symbolic of complaining or whining by the adults in your home. So we want to make sure that all of our doors can move freely without making any noise, right? We want them to be. So a little WD-40 can go a long ways to quieting the complaining chatter in your home if that's something that you're experiencing. So those are my 2 quick Feng Shui tips for doors this month. Make sure to check out the next video if you're interested in doing more work with me. If you're fascinated by Feng Shui and want to learn more, check out the next video that will have a little bit more for you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm just here doing a quick video to let you know about my Feng Shui special for this month. I have never actually offered this particular consultation for this price. I'm a little bit shocked actually that the guidance came in around this. But I have a focused Feng Shui consultation that I offer, and I do this either in person with people here on Maui or virtually for anywhere anyone, anywhere in the world. And it's a beautiful opportunity to really bring balance and harmony to your space. So me as an intuitive, and you guys have experienced me as an intuitive, most likely if you're watching this video, you've seen my angel reading videos. As an intuitive, I also have that intuitive ability around spaces, so around your home. So this happened to me actually just yesterday. I was on the phone with someone, and I just intuitively knew there was, her front door was hidden, like you couldn't see it from the street. And she's like, that's kind of weird, like how did you know that? And that's part of being intuitive, right? I get guidance, I get help from a lot of different sources. Of course, my training, I've had over 99 hours of training to be certified as a Feng Shui practitioner, but I also have that intuitive ability to feel the energy in a space even when I'm not right there. I had never even met this woman before, right? I just was on the phone with her on a virtual coffee chat, and then the information came in. So what I am offering is my focused Feng Shui consultation, which is a really great way if you've got a specific area of your life that you want to shift. This is a beautiful opportunity to do that. So what do I provide? I provide an accurate bagua, so you see our mental map of your space, but your space actually has its own little map, and I will create that for you. We will also look at the door issues, stair issues, bathroom issues, stove issues, bedroom issues. There's all kinds of different things that we will take a look at in that consultation. And then we will also look at one particular area of your life that is a challenge for you. And I will give you specific adjustments, specific things that you can do to shift the energy around that in your home, which then in turn shifts the energy around that in your life. So super exciting. So this is the focused Feng Shui consultation. It's normally $675, and now, just now through the end of November, so through November 30th, it will be $477. So huge discount on that. Actually, I think that's like a third off of the price. So a huge discount on that. And the beautiful thing is you can do 2 payments. So you can pay half when you first schedule and pay the other half when your appointment is. And you can schedule this out. So as long as you schedule the appointment by, go on and actually make the appointment in my system before November 30th, then you can schedule it out as far as you want. So if you want to do it like in February, or you want to do it in March, you can schedule it out and still be able to take advantage of that discount. So super cool opportunity for you. The coupon code that you need to use is FOCUS, F-O-C-U-S, FOCUS. So that will be your coupon code to save. I believe it's $198 that you get to save on that focused Feng Shui consultation. So I'm super excited and looking forward to working with you and helping you shift the energy in your space to bring in and create that energetic blueprint for you to be able to bring in the things that you really most desire, the things that you most want in your life. So for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy the rest of your month. Much love to you.